Good morning, boys. Were we all together right now, we would sing hymn 153. That was the same one we sang on Friday, and it was so good to hear it again and to hear Mr. Schwartz play it. Let's think of it again. My country, 'tis of thee. Let's talk about the weekend. I was thinking to myself on Saturday, is it as cold as I think it is? And my brother-in-law sent me the message that apparently it was the coldest it has been on record in New York City since 1891. And as I was sitting there in the late afternoon looking out the window, snow began to fall. It's a crazy spring, boys. I hope you had a wonderful Mother's Day, and I'm quite sure you showed your mother a lovely time. Didn't have to be grand, just had to be meaningful, and I'm sure you made it so. I would like to speak to you for a little bit about creativity. It is a wonderful thing to be able to see the world differently, or to be able to make things out of your imagination. And so that's why I was so pleased last week when a couple of fourth graders sent me their poetry and said, "What do you think of this? Could we hear this at Friday Assembly?" And I thought so, and Mr. Johnson agreed. So well done, Drew. Well done, Max. And I received a number of submissions yesterday for things made around the house. A lot of Lego, some cardboard, lots of imagination. I think you will very much like looking at those, boys. And if you're thinking to yourself, well, what's next? What's the next challenge going to be? More on that later, but I will tell you this. It has to do with cartoons. That's all for now. Sports. There are not too many of them going on right now, but the rock, paper, scissors competition is going crazy. And many worthy foes have been vanquished, and the tournament is getting narrower and narrower. There's going to be a lot of intense competition on Wednesday afternoon, and I think that's going to be by way of Zoom, so that's something to look forward to. Get ready. Fourth graders, you get a big shout out from the coaches because your attendance was close to perfect on Wednesday. See if you can do that again. And you get another live class on Thursday. So 2 chances to show up, move your body, and just feel good. All right? 5th and 6th graders, sorry to say this, you got beat pretty bad in the work department. So when it's your turn for a live class on Thursday, you make sure to show up and make sure to keep on doing the videos too. Work, work, work. Before we get off to work, I have a couple of birthdays to tell you about. Yesterday, it was a 4th grader's birthday, Nikki Goodman, and today it's a 5th grader's birthday, George McDonald. Happy birthday, boys. All right, you know what it's time for. To work.